Okay, so when I was a small child, we were at the beach in South Carolina. My mom had this great idea to take us to a wax museum. And as soon as you walk in the door, there was this giant, the tallest man in the world, a wax sculpture of him. And I ran out screaming and crying and ruined the whole trip of that because it was terrifying. So the reason I bring this up is what we're going to start the first act with and the second act is we're going to play some of their favorite games. And there's one game that we're going to play here, and both of them are improv. So they've rehearsed, but not really. They've rehearsed the game, but not what you're going to throw at them. The game the middle class is going to play is called Night at the Museum. So what's going to happen is, the sculptures are going to come out, and they can come on out now. Come on out, sculptures. They're going to spread. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Just a moment, they are going to be sculptures at a wax museum that you are going to tell them. Well, you're going to say out a bunch of ideas, and I'm just really going to pick the one I like the best. Or the one that could be the hardest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, it's really enthusiastic. Awesome. And then what's going to happen is this museum, whatever you pick, so get some great ideas of what would make a really nice, possibly creepy museum. And then we're going to look at this museum at night. So we're going to black out the lights. There'll be a custodial engineer who is going to come just make sure that the place is closed down and everything's running the way it should when no one's here. So what I need from you is a nice idea for a wax museum. Just start calling them out. Not all at once.
Mad
Which one?
Inside Steven's mind.
Ooh, Apocalypse, Inside Steven's mind. There was another one.
Mad scientist.
Mad scientist? Okay, so what we're going to do is something that's never been done before. Because it just happened. We're going to combine all three. You're going to have a museum that has been built that features the apocalypse, wax figures from the apocalypse. You're going to have one that what's the other one?
Mad scientist.
Mad scientist museum. And Inside Steven's head. So, all three of those, so you can change at any point. So just remember that. Now this game has a time limit of 3 minutes. Occasionally you will hear me say, ding, and that means a minute has passed. I'm really not going to look at a watch, so it's probably less than that, but whatever, it's fine. So, I'm going to count to 5. You decide what your freeze is going to be. You've got some bizarre things, so just go for it. Not yet, Drew. You can start counting. Jeez, today. Ready? 1, 2. Now big faces, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now hold that. Now I have to get into character for just a second. So we'll leave it in the dark. It'll be good.
Edwin! Why, yes, sir. I need you to check out that weird museum there. You know, that mix of 3, like, really terrifying things. Yeah, just take sure everything's in order, all right? And yeah, just out there. We're so glad you're here.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Man, you want to know what the funniest thing is? I can't just how quick this flash. Sound populous and scientists. Science Steven's brain. Wow, this is a little creepier than he said it would be. Oh, what? Oh, that's just my mom playing the tricks. Oh, you. What is it? It's just on my head. It's just on your head. It's on your head, Edwin! Sit down! I should not be getting paid on minimum wage for this.
Ding!
How they all face me? Well, they just face me over there right before. They don't seem to be pretty nice though. They ain't attacking me or nothing. Right behind me. What? I swear y'all moving. It's not on my head no more. Stop it. All of you. I swear.
Ding!
You right there. Oh. just dandy. You all are running now. You ain't even probably secretive about it. It just spreads. Run back and forth. It's one last night. I'm gone, actually. Oh, my. You know what? I quit, is it? No, please, stop touching me! No, I want to. Where am I?
Full of questions, aren't we, Mr. Full of questions?
I only asked one.
But if there's another Alex, that'd be 2 questions. And that'd be 2 questions too many. You haven't changed since kindergarten.
What?
That's right, kindergarten? Don't you remember me? Anya Carmichael?
Look, I barely remember going to kindergarten, and you, by the looks of it, probably weren't that memorable. Probably shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have. But it doesn't matter now. Just like it didn't matter then.
What are you talking about?
I got rid of them. All of them.
All of them who?
Your My Little Pony ponies? Every last one. Even the one that was obviously a cheap ripoff. I sent them all out to the pasture. Forever.
Oh, the My Little Pony ponies. They weren't mine. They were my annoying little sisters. Yet she always wanted me to play with them, so you kind of did me a favor.
Did I do you a favor when I destroyed your ferns?
My ferns? It was you?
Well, it was! I ripped them apart leaf by trembling leaf.
I loved those ferns. They were my friends all through school. Especially Franklin. He was so clever. How could you?
How could I? How could you?
How can I what?
Don't you remember? October 28th, kindergarten show and tell!
I haven't had show and tell since
Kindergarten! I know! That's why I keep saying kindergarten.
Oh.
Now do you remember?
No!
You're a liar!
No, I'm not. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe this will jog your memory. Look at it! I've been carrying this around for 11 years.
You've been carrying that stick of gum around for 11 years?
Yes, and every day I've been dreaming of this moment.
So you destroyed my little sister's My Little Pony ponies and my ferns because of a stick of gum?
No, you bad person! I did it because you just murdered Tabitha Twitchett on that fateful day.
I haven't murdered anyone. I don't even remember someone named Tabitha in our class.
Tabitha was my doll! My sweet, sweet Tabitha.
I don't remember your doll.
Of course you don't. She was never important enough to you. But to me, she was everything. I still remember the day vividly. It was a dark and stormy day that would only get darker and stormier and dayier after the murder. I had just finished showing Tabitha off to the class when you asked if you could hold her. Against my better judgment, I said yes. And then you and your friends started throwing her around. And then you asked Clarissa to throw her to you, and you dropped her. On purpose! Her Tabitha Twitchett bubblegum was all that was left of her. She broke into billions of pieces. She was my best friend, and you murdered her. And now, I'm gonna make you feel the pain that I felt on that tragic day.
So you murdered my ferns because I dropped your doll.
And your fur.
I just said that!
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening closely enough. Oh.
That's okay. You're
clearly under a lot of stress.
I thank you for understanding.
No problem. But doesn't the killing of my little sister's My Little Pony ponies and my ferns kind of even the score?
You murdered my doll? So no? But the score will soon be even when I write on you with this.
Is that a pen?
Oh, it is. But not just any ordinary pen. It's a 4-color capability pen. That's right, the one little Alex has a phobia of. And I'm gonna write all over you with it. And then we'll be even.
No! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh!
You got her just in time!
Did I?
Yes! She was about to write on me! Is she dead?
Well, I only hit her with a rubber chicken.
Well, perhaps she hit her head.
Perhaps.
Or she could have gastrointestinal distress. Or she could have a lifelong fear of rubber chickens touching her skin. I have that.
I know.
Hey, could you untie me?
I could, but I won't.
Why not?
Don't you remember me, Alex? 3rd grade?
Oh my god.
I was a little bit heavier then, and all I wanted was to be your friend. Your best friend. But you had no time for me. All you could do was come up with funny little names like Fatty McFatso, Largemouth Basso, and
Wendy the Whopping Wonder Whale? That's awesome! I remember you now.
You remember me?
Yes. Wow, you've changed.
I thought after all these years you would have forgotten, but you didn't. Do you want to be best friends and maybe a little more? Because I do.
Sure, I want to be your best friend.
And maybe a little more?
Well, we can take that part a little slower, but friends, sure. I mean, after all, I've been searching for you all these years.
Really?
Of course. So untie me so we can go do stuff.
Like make sandcastles and paint turtles?
What? Sure, why not?
This is fantastic. I've been dreaming of this day for so long. My mother only said that I would end up disappointed, but she was wrong. Oh, you need to be untied, right? You're not lying to me, are you? Lying to save yourself?
Of course not.
Tell me my real name then.
What?
If you've been searching for me for all these years, you must know my real name by now.
Sure, Wendy.
First and last.
The Whopping Wonder Whale?
No! Last chance.
I don't know. So what are you gonna do? Just leave me here?
Oh no. Say hello to your new best friend.
You're not gonna touch me with that thing, are you?
Oh yes. And I'm gonna start with your knee.
No, get away! Stop! 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 You saved me!
Oh, I didn't save you.
What? Oh,
Don't you remember me, Alex? 7th grade Glee Club. You know, yesterday I thought I saw a plane flying in the sky. I was like, yay, we're saved. But then I realized it was something else with wings. A bird? No, silly, I said it had wings, not hooves. Anyway, I was really bummed.
OMG. I cannot stand it when that happens.
When what happened?
Being bummed. I hate the thought of being poor. Like a bum.
Oh, I know.
Girls, I suppose I should be sad because we're on a deserted island, but I'm not. And you know why?
Why?
Because I'm with my best friends in the whole wide world. Oh my gosh, you're so right.
We're like the luckiest people ever.
BFF, best friends forever. If I could update my
she was wearing?
Can you just say every day since we got here? I know I did.
Me too. Wait a minute. I just had a thought.
What was it?
I don't remember, but I bet it's something bad about Allison.
I don't know if I can spend one more day with her.
Maybe, but she's swimming. She'll get eaten by one of those things with sharp teeth that swim in the ocean.
Or even better, she'll get eaten by a shark.
That is so much better.
You're LOLing.
Were we?
Yeah, and you know what's totally awesome?
What?
I was LOLing too. No, with you, but away from you. BFF, best friends forever. Are you dancing? Deserted Island Dance Party!
I wish. I think I have to go take them. Be right back, girls.
BFF, bye for now. Oh my goodness. Did she just say what I think she just said? She is so disgusting. Me too. I mean, Tinkle, she's so inconsiderate and revolting. Thank God we don't do such things.
I feel so much better.
We do too.
Why?
Because our best friend's back.
BFF,
best friends forever.
While I was tinkling, I started thinking. What if we never get that?
We started a fire. Somebody will see it.
But what if it goes out?
Firemen go out.
Yeah. And once they go out, can't get a new one.
Why not?
Excuse me, do you see a fire store around here?
No. Yeah. Cuckoo, who knows? Better go check the fire then. I just checked it. BSTS, better safe than sorry. BSTS? I think she made that up.
She did. She thinks she's better than us.
With hair like that, she better not.
I know. Can you say my hair looks like I've been deserted on an island for a week?
There's enough grease to make hamburgers made from cows.
Ermagerd! I love hamburgers made from cows. But only because I'm a vegetarian.
You know what I don't love?
Rachel
Hager! Oh. No.
What's wrong?
The fire, it's gone.
Someone stole it?
Well, I didn't actually see someone steal it. But when I got to where the fire was, there was no fire. And I turned around, saw feet prints, and followed them, of course. And almost ended up back here. Turned around, saw more feet prints, followed them, got back to where the fire used to be. And I was so scared, I ran back here to tell you guys.
This is bad.
So, we don't have a fire anymore? No.
So, no one can save us?
We'll never leave. We'll be here forever.
At least we'll be here together.
Yeah, we won't be alone. Because we have each other.
BFF, best friends forever.
Romero, I just do not know if I can talk to Mr. Blackpool or anyone else. He is so junior, like one of my pigs.
Well, I would not tell Mary Julia. You probably would find that flattering.
Well, can you help me? Help me talk to Mert? I'm going to talk to humans besides you.
Well, I know. Maybe you could shock the bowl or something. We have pigs out and got to that blood. Hey, maybe we could role play.
Role play?
Yeah, you know, like we was little kids.
That's a wonderful idea. Now, what do we do?
Well, I'll walk off and you wait right here, and I'll come back, and then I'll be Mert, and then we'll start talking, okay?
Pig snorts? That's what I do when I'm waiting.
Maybe not this time.
It finally happened. The forbidden love. This is just what we need to get the field started again. Once I tell Cap Hatplane that Julia's in love with that scoundrel McCroy, it'll be on again. And maybe they'll stop making me sleep in the outhouse. I gotta go tell them.
Hello, Murph.
Hi, Lady McCroy.
You're just the person I was looking for.
Really?
Yeah, you seem like you're in a hurry.
Well, me and Romero are gonna go meet Julia.
Really?
Yes.
Speaking of Julia, Ben's gossiping around town about you.
Gossip about me and Julia? I don't know.
Some have even said that she likes you.
What? Who said that? Is it true? Not that I would care, because I know.
That's right, you do know. Murphy and I are a member of the family. As Mama Meryl's son, though, you are aware of the importance of our feud with Hatplane, and let that feud will happen. Now, one and only hope for it to continue is forbidden love between Romero and Julia. Why do you think you let me best friends in the first place?
Because you figured they would fall in love?
That's right, if someone were to stand in the way of that love, why?
I wouldn't stand in their way.
Good. Now tell me why were you and Romero going to see Julia?
Actually, it's funny that you mention it, because Romero's gonna tell her that he likes her
Well, I'll be. And what's going to happen?
at the watering hole at 4.
Very romantic. I'll go and get Monty so we can be there with the Hatplane when our feud erupts again.
But the Hatplanes won't be there.
Oh, they'll be there. They would never miss a weekend of our feud. Don't forget to bring your gun.
But yes, what have I done?
Quite a day, Cap Hatplane.
Any day your puke starts back up, it's quite a day.
I agree. And maybe right after it's over, we could go to the saloon, get a drink.
Can I come too?
No, Ty, you can't. Unfortunately, you come down today.
What?
I'm sorry, dear, but it's needed for the feud.
I thought Romero liking Julia was needed for the feud.
Oh, that's only to rekindle a feud. A good death needs to cement the feud.
Did you get that fight you've been wanting?
That's right, against our son. He'll be the one to kill you.
Wow, because you're going to kill Mark today. I never liked Mark. Then it's a good thing you're going to kill him.
Feud's always happening today.
Yep.
It seems like a lot for one day.
We thought it'd be better not to spread it all out at one time. Will that be a problem?
Yes, Sweetum, what's wrong?
Well, Murphy's going to do my hair for the dance tomorrow night and she's dead.
Well, you know, my cousin Shirley Hatfield, the rather large one, is doing mine. I'm sure she wouldn't mind doing yours.
Really?
Of course. And just think if Hatplane messes up your hair.
I just might kill her.
That's right. And then I come after you for killing my your hair with my hairdresser.
And your cousin, dear.
That's right.
Thank you, I feel much better now.
I gotta say, I'm really proud of this. The Hatplanes and the McCroys haven't had a real reason to feud in years. And now, because of our patience and determination, we can have a meaningful feud. Now, I say we all hug before we start killing each other. Whoa, now, I almost killed him.
Ty, get over here.
I don't know. Something McCroy just seems wrong somehow.
That's what makes it so right.
Now get over here before I kill you early. All right, here they come. Let's have it. Now, when they profess their love for each other, then it will stop.
Now, why did you bring your gun again?
Lines.
Ain't no lines in Kentucky.
You never know. Problem. So you ready?
Shouldn't I be asking you that?
No, you shouldn't. It's about you and Julia.
Wait, no. Ain't that Murph? What's going on?
Your forbidden love is what's going on.
What are you talking about?
Murph, get over here. It ain't about you.
Murph, what did you do this time?
It's not what he did, it's what you did. You went like this.
I wasn't really hugging Romero. We was just
role playing. Dare! Don't ruin this for us. You're not in love with that scoundrel LaCroix.
Don't be calling my son a scoundrel. Your daughter's a good for nothing pig farmer.
Ladies, we're skipping a bit too far here. Let's say Tom misunderstood what he saw. We saw Romero hug her just a couple of minutes ago.
That's because Merc pushed me in front of him. That would mean you were trying to kiss
Merc?
No, she wasn't. She was trying to hug you, Merc. I was trying to hug you because I couldn't stand the word how I felt about you. But you probably like my pig better. No, I did want to hug you.
Merc, hush your mouth. Remember the feud?
I don't care about the feud no more.
This is just plain awful.
Well, maybe we can all be friends. I mean, you like him, and I like Lady Croy. I do like you a little.
I like you a little as well.
What about me? I like nobody.
Well, that's true. At least you don't have to die today. You were going to kill him.
Does that mean I get to come to the saloon with you guys?
Well, in mine, no mind. Just as long as he sits at another table.
Whoa, wait! Ow! Merc, I've been shot in the buttocks! How dare you shoot my friend in the buttocks? I'm sorry, it was a celebratory shot.
Boy, how many times have I told you celebratory shots go in the air, not in the buttocks?
What is this? Romeo and Juliet is one of my most beloved plays. And you actors, I use that term loosely, mind you, come out onto this stage, which certainly isn't the Globe Theater, and perform this dribble based on my work. Can no one come up with anything original anymore? And those accents you're using, why are they all different? Pick one and go with it! But enough about all you. You're beholden to the text, no matter how dreadful it is. Point me to the one who is responsible for this abomination. How dare you?
How dare I what?
You know what?
Well, did you at least like the buttocks line? Right? What?
Buttocks line?
Yeah, it just happened like several times. Buttocks.
Last thing I missed it, because that is empty up for my tire.
Oh, yeah.
You promised there was a buttocks line?
I promise there's a buttocks line.
Okay, fine. Go back, do it again, and I'll be satisfied and leave. What?
Just like that.
It's a buttocks line, so yeah.
Alright. Well, you heard him, actors. Go to the buttocks line.
What about the rest of the play?
There will be no rest of the play, unless you want me to critique your scenes on your acting.
No.
No.
Okay.
I look into the thing.
Woo! Wait! Ow! Merc, I've been shot in the buttocks. How dare you shoot my friend in the buttocks? I'm sorry, it was a celebratory shot.
Boy, how many times have I told you celebratory shots go in the air, not in the buttocks?
End of play. End of play. Buttocks, what a funny word. That's funny.
Good, that means the inflection was right. What are you accusing me of then? Of drinking that water? Oh, sure. Blame the person who did it. Who else would I blame? Well, that, my friend, depends on the subject matter. But I have no time for a chat, so... You're not going anywhere until you answer me. Why did you drink that water? Can't you be happy in knowing that I did drink the water and move on? No, I can't. Fine. I drank the water because I drank the water. It wasn't yours. The water really belonged to someone. I've always looked at water as things we all got to partake in. Not when it comes to this glass of water. It belonged to somebody else. Would you like me to give it back? What? No, I want... Hey, Sam,
Julie had some great cookies and things like that. I've had my third one already. So to start Act 2, which is teens are going to be running most of their scenes right now, except for Ferns and earlier, we're going to play one of the improv games that they played a lot. And it started, there was a game called Wink Murder, which basically is a bunch of people walking around like actors, and you pick one who's going to be the wink murderer, and then they just wink at people, but no one ever talked. And as an acting teacher, I found that really, really boring to watch, so we turned it into a scene. So this is what they're going to do. They're going to play a game of Mr. Winky as an improv scene. Once again, you control a lot of things. You're going to pick where this party takes place, plus you get to pose them. So be thinking about some cool poses, and whoever we picked, don't take too long though, just because we got some other scenes and stuff. So when the starting actors come out and take a very neutral pose, and just stand somewhere. Now, first of all, let's get an idea of where this party could be taking place at. A boat, that's perfect. A what? Yes, we're going to go with boat, but that was really funny. So we're on a boat, it's a boat party, and now I need about 1 to 5 volunteers to pose them in some cool position. And you want some good, come on Jim. You want good character stuff, because the actors, when you put them in a freeze, they're going to create a character based on that. So come on, who else? Adults too, we need them. Yeah, come on up. Who else? Yeah, good. We need 2 more. 2 more. Don't be afraid. 1, 2. Yep, good. 1 more. You know you want to. Come on. All right. And you can pose more than one. Just move them however you want to. It doesn't even matter. They're just your puppets, people. All right, now these 3 need to pose.
Blade. All right, next series. You're all done.
Now, Brett, you need one too, right?
What would you like?
Oh, let's say you pinky. All right, so now we're on a boat, it's a party. Now the most important thing of this game, now they don't know what's coming up, is they're going to close their eyes. I forgot to do this in the dress rehearsal today. They're going to close their eyes, and I'm going to pick a Mr. Winky. Now Mr. Winky at this party is going to start wink killing people. However, the key is that when they're having conversations and Mr. Winky will wink, the person doesn't die instantly. They continue on their merry way until seconds later, they die dramatically. And then we'll see what happens. Once again, we'll ding to let people know. People may be coming in on the boat. I don't know how exactly that works. Maybe they're swimming. All right. Oh yeah, it could be. All right, close your eyes. Now at this point, I just walk around and I pretend I'm touching people like on the shoulder to make a Mr. Winky. Sometimes I go ahead and pick one really, really fast. And then I just keep talking because I like to hear my voice. That was a nice pose, by the way. All right, so when I say begin, I don't know, I'll say the lights up or something. We're going to start this party. And when I say ding, remember to come out. Ready? Party on.
Who wants to dance?
Dude, this is not a cruise ship. Don't do it.
Yeah, let's go now.
Shall I eject them from?
He's going over there.
Hired security, sir, please.
1, 2, 3, go.
I'm sorry, I held my breath beforehand. I just couldn't hold it anymore.
True, there are
This one's the smelly one.
She was feeling ill.
This is my first trip. I'm sorry that I've never done this. I just came out of my school. I don't know what I do. Don't cry. Okay. It's not an answer. I was talking. Yeah. Okay, calm down. I can't. Wait. If you're running into an iceberg, should you be steering it somewhere? You're steering away. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about that. What's your pose? What's your pose? My pose. The first mate probably should.
It's okay, I covered it! Until now! What is there? What is there? I'm sorry now! It's not relevant! No, don't worry, I'm a doctor! I can save all of these people! Save them now, please? There's only let's save the live people first! It's a little selfish of you, don't you think? I just feel like the ones without pulses wouldn't really mind right now.
30 seconds left.
So I think what we need to discover right now is what was happening to cause this, really. What emotional distress?
I thought that's what you were here for.
What were we here for? Are you a
Psychologist?
I am every doctor! What? Okay, so obviously we have a murderer here and they're gonna have to kill all of us. So let's stand in a circle until someone else dies.
No.
Look at me!
Lisa, do we really have to do this? Yes.
Look, I don't want to do it either, but we don't have a choice. Why?
Because we don't? That's not a reason. Okay, how about this, Greta? This is our senior year of high school, and our last chance to be popular. Something that we haven't been since 3rd grade. We put everything in motion for us last year to move into the in crowd, and I'm not messing it up. But how being friends with Sammy, do you really have to ask? I mean, have you seen her lately? She's gonna be a total reject this year. And so will anyone who hangs out with her. It'll be worse than being friends with Leonard Spicino. Oh, and between the two of us, you're already close to keeping us out. At least I'm in sports. You're in theater. You're right. I get why we should do it, but we've been best friends since we were 4. And we would have stayed best friends if she would have stayed where she was. Oh, here she comes. Act natural.
Hey guys. Not much of a party.
We're not really having a party today.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just be the 3 of us. Like old times. I'll go make some snacks for everybody. Well, I mean for the 2 of you. Maybe a salad or something?
No! I mean, no!
Did you mean to say that differently the second time?
Yes, I did.
Well, you didn't. What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm dead. It's not like you're about to tell you something awful.
What?
Look, Sammy, we need to talk.
Okay.
You should probably sit down.
Not on the chair. Gross. I mean, sit on the floor or something. Really? Can't you treat her with a little respect? Sorry.
So what is going on with you two?
You realized you died, right?
I got better.
You don't get better when you die.
Well, then I'm undead.
Either way, you shouldn't be here.
But you invited me.
That's not what she means. She means here in general.
I don't follow.
Look, we're all friends, and Lisa and I are glad
But
that
I
I
can't
can't be your friends anymore.
What? Why?
You have to be so blunt.
Wait, why can't we be friends anymore?
Because you're dead.
No, as I said earlier, I'm undead.
Undead? Dead? Doesn't make a difference. We still can't be your friends.
Really? You're going to throw a friendship away just because I died?
No, because you came back.
But I came back for you guys.
Really?
Yes, really? Remember BFF? Best friends forever? King on the word forever.
No one really means forever when they say that.
I did, obviously.
Look, I guess it's cute and all that you came back for us, but we still can't be your friends.
Do you feel the same way?
I guess.
Oh, this is awkward. And a little shocking. I mean, here, I thought you guys were excited to see me. But no! When there wasn't a welcome back party, I started thinking something might be up. But now that Wait a minute. This has nothing with me coming back. It has to do with how I came back. You guys don't want to be my friend anymore because I'm a zombie.
That's certainly part of it.
Well, that makes you a racist, both of you.
I'm not a racist. Aren't a race.
Well, then you're a specious then.
They're not a species either.
Well, whatever zombies are, you two hate them, and that makes you some kind of ist, and it also means that you hate me.
I don't hate you.
Well, it certainly feels that way! Look, Greta, I know you don't hate me. I know that this wasn't your idea. So, Lisa, what do you have against me anyways?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why? You just can't break a heart that's no longer beating, right?
Can we just stop this and go get some food or something?
No! Lisa, tell me, are you a coward?
I'm not a coward.
Then tell me what is so bad about zombies that you would throw an entire friendship away just like that!
Your skin is an unnatural shade of gray with so many other putrid colors mixed into it. And it takes you forever to walk 5 feet. Oh, and that moaning? What is that moaning even about? Have you ever tried to watch a movie with someone going, "Ugh," the entire time? You can't hear a thing! And you still want to borrow my clothes? Gross! There's not a detergent in the entire world that will get that type of odor out. Oh no! And who knows when you're going to eat one of us? Because you're tired of whatever it is you're eating now.
I would never eat either of you because friends don't eat other friends.
That's really nice. But it doesn't matter because you're not our friend anymore. You're something else. And you can go be something else somewhere else. She didn't mean any of that. I meant all of it.
If I knew that this was the kind of appreciation I would get from coming back from the dead, well, let's just say I might not have come back.
Wait, don't go. What you did for us, coming back from the dead, is really and seemingly impossible, but somehow really sweet. And appreciated. Almost the best present anyone has ever given me.
Almost?
Well, I did get a Susie Bakes lot of it when I was 5, so.
Well, you guys were.
No, we still are. I'm not. Then just I am. And I can't be your friend anymore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. You're choosing a zombie over me? No. I'm choosing a friend over you. But I thought I would much rather be friends with someone who's dead than friends with someone who's dead on the inside. Oh. Well, Hope you enjoy this year. Enjoy the view.
Oh, I will. Because if not being friends with Sammy is what it takes to be in, I would much rather be out. Want to go see a movie?
Sure.
If you change your mind, I'll be the one seeing a movie with my dead best friend.
Excuse me? Your undead best friend.
All right, fine.
I'm not changing my mind. Probably.
No, Lenore, you mustn't go. Please don't go. Don't leave me. Just some visitors knocking at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Sir, madam, truly your forgiveness I implore, for so I was napping, and so gently you came rapping. So faintly you came tapping and tapping at my chamber door that I scarce heard you. Here, I shall open it now. Nothing but darkness and nothing more.
No.
Must have been a wind. Surely there's something at the window lattice. Let me see what direct is and this mystery explore.
Lenore.
Let my heart be still in this moment and this mystery explored. 'Tis the wind and nothing more.
I wouldn't say that.
Who are you?
I'm Edgar.
Do I know you?
No, why would you know me? Never seen me before. I've certainly never been in your house.
Then why are you here now?
Because I climbed through your window. And thank goodness the conditions outside are quite terrible.
Are you a vagrant?
Vagrant. I'm unfamiliar with that term, so I assume no is the correct answer.
What are you then?
I'm a raven.
Like the bird.
Not like the bird, I am the bird. A raven.
You look nothing like a raven.
You're right, I don't.
Why do you bother me all this night?
To get out of the rain. And say...
And?
I'm not done yet. Was pausing for dramatic effect. Nevermore. I'm protein, see? And now, I stare at you.
How long is this going to go on?
Staring.
All of it.
Well, until I remind you that you've lost the little shot of hope. Nevermore. So I imagine quite a long time.
You saying her name was quite effective. Not the staring, though. Oh, my heart is full with melancholy. Oh, Lenore, if only you were here.
Nevermore.
Stop that! Your song has burdened me enough!
You might have told me you were going in!
Sorry.
Is that all you've got to say for yourself?
In front of her? Yes! Don't imagine it's appropriate to say more.
Well, I feel I should say more. My feathers are soaking wet and my ascot is ruined!
We shall talk about this later.
No, I think we should talk about it now. When she came to the door, I hid. Because you said it'd be spooky. I know it ain't you.
Are you a raven too?
Why do you ask me that way? As if I don't look like one.
You don't.
You're right, I don't. By the way, nevermore.
You're going to say that too? Now look, I don't know why you both are here, but if it's to remind me of what I've lost, I can assure you that there is no need, for I am fully aware. Lenore.
Nevermore.
It's very spooky when we say that together.
I concur.
Perhaps we should always say it together.
Don't you think it could grow tiresome? Perhaps lose its effect?
I suppose it could. I hadn't considered that, but now that you say it, every single detail.
Wretch thy God has sent me, by these angels spirits lent to thee, respite, and repent the memories of Lenore. Quaff this kind of repent, and forget thy lost Lenore.
What?
You're not supposed to say that.
Well, I don't know what you were saying. I don't imagine half those words are real.
They weren't. It doesn't matter. We say only one thing. Except when we're having conversations like now. Well, for most of the time we've been here. Look, I just think we should stick to saying nevermore from here on out.
Is this a rule you created just as I arrived? That highly detected
It has nothing to do with you. It's just what we decided to do.
Fine! Nevermore.
Let's be clear. By nevermore, do you mean I will never be happy again, or I will never see Lenore again?
Nevermore.
To both.
Nevermore.
Is that a yes or a no?
Nevermore.
You've said other words, I can hear you. I've heard you speak.
Nevermore.
So you're not going to say anything other than nevermore?
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
So you're, and then I managed you to leave.
Nevermore.
So you're refusing to leave? I bet if Lenore were here, you would.
You're right, would. I meant nevermore.
That's it, isn't it? You're here to be a constant reminder of what I've lost.
And the weather is quite dreary, like I said earlier.
That's why I was upset.
Still not the time!
Well, let me tell you, when it is the time, I'm going to speak at you angrily.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Well,
it's
I'm
Okay. If Lenore were to come back, would you leave? Yes, nevermore and all that. But I suppose her chances of returning are quite slim, for I have no clue where she went. But if instead of dwelling on it, what if I got over it?
Nevermore.
You are right, you foul fowls. Lenore's memory shall haunt me forever, if only.
Hello, gents. Did you invite him?
Why? He's your friend.
How dare you call him my friend? I find that quite insulting.
Well, I found it quite insulting that you left me out in the rain and accusing me of inviting him. I'm very pleased with my draft tonight.
Well, that being said, I didn't invite him, and neither did you. Who did? No one invited me. Like always. See, I started following you since you told me to stop following you, and when I saw you bury something, I dug it up for you. I figured you would want it back.
Why would we have buried it if we wanted it back?
I know. I've been able to speak for one's motivation. Oh, hell, let's go, Johnny, now! It's raining. Who would want to put this vanity-looking thing back in the
Did you say that?
No. He said vanity.
You sure he said that he said pro-vanity?
Oh, like the curse. It would have been very clever. Alas, missed opportunity.
Indeed.
Get out of my way before I pluck all your feathers and boil you both until you are both a nice pudding.
Nonsense, a little over the top, don't you think?
Yes. I don't even think you boiled us. I think we turned into more of a mush.
Yes, I agree. I feel quite mushy.
Oh, really?
Yes, because of the rain.
Oh, that again!
I'm still talking.
Just go back to saying nevermore.
Nevermore.
You did say vanity, didn't you?
That I did.
May I see?
Oh, I don't think you should.
It is rather dirty.
And clearly not, you lost Lenore.
Get out of my way! Oh, Lenore, it is you. We are reunited, and I am so happy. But why would you? You stole it from me so that happiness would never brighten my doorstep again, didn't you?
Oh, when you put it that way, it sounds very negative.
If we were to say yes, would you be angry?
Get out.
Oh, but it's so cold outside. In here it's warm. Well, warmer. You know, you could stand here.
No!
This is all your fault. I don't see how you could blame me. All I did was dug up something you stole and buried and brought it into it. I see how you could blame me. Suppose I should go. Get a head start on following you two. Good night, ma'am.
Well, I suppose we should be going to. Unless you're still melancholy.
I'm not. With Lenore here, I have no reason to be.
I don't suppose you'll ever get out of melancholy again.
Nevermore.
Do you see what you did there? Using our own words against you.
Delightful, what it is. Why, sometimes far less true because of a jest. Let's go, Simon. And may we never darken your doorstep again. No more!
You left. You asshole.
Oh, fine! Nessa, I just want to make this official. Nessa, will you marry me?
I'm sorry, Dylan. I can't.
What? Why not?
There's a reason. A reason I'd rather not say.
Well, is the reason you'd rather not say it because you'd rather not say it to me?
Please just leave it alone.
You said you loved me.
And when I said that I loved you, I thought it was true. Until I realized it wasn't.
Oh.
Don't take it personally, Dylan.
I find it very hard not to take that personally.
Maybe this will help. The reason that I don't love you is because my heart has belonged to someone else from the very beginning.
That makes it harder, actually.
I suppose we just view things differently.
Obviously. Who is it?
I can't tell you,
Why?
because it will destroy your family.
Well, you had no problem destroying me, so why not my family as well?
I'm in love with... I can't!
Nessa, you owe me the truth.
You're right. I do. I'm in love with your brother.
Sandra?
That's your sister.
Baxter?
That's your dog.
Grandala, then?
That's not even a word.
I thought as much.
I'm talking about Luke.
Luke? My identical twin and only brother?
Yes.
It should have been my first guess.
You should have, but you're not thinking clearly.
You're right. A broken heart tends to do that. But why Luke? I mean, how did you even fall in love with him?
I don't know. It was just something that happened.
Okay, this has been going on since...
The spring fling.
What? That was our first date!
It was, but after you dropped me off, several minutes later there was a knock at the door. And it was you. Only it wasn't you. But I didn't know that then. And you came in and we talked for hours like we never met. Because we had it. This happened after every date that we had.
You and Luke?
No, me and you.
I don't understand.
It's just the way love works.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. You say that I came and talked to you after every date that we had and spent more time with you, but I don't remember doing that.
Because you didn't.
But you just said I did.
No, I said I thought you did. But it wasn't you. It was Luke pretending to be you. He even wore exactly what you wore.
I should have known. I never even questioned the fact that he was always waiting outside your house and always wanted to switch clothes with me. Always. I'm such an idiot.
In some ways, yes. But in others, yes.
When did you find out that Luke wasn't me?
Yesterday.
What, he told you?
Not in words.
Then how?
He was wearing a shirt that said, "I'm Luke, not Dylan." And then I knew. Maybe I always knew.
I crocheted that shirt for him. Home ec. For her birthday.
And it was beautiful. You have a natural flair for crochet.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Anything.
So, if you would have never found out that I wasn't the one coming and talking to you every night, would you have said yes to me just now?
Yes.
So, if I had never crocheted that shirt for you, you would have never have known?
No. You two are identical in every way.
Right. My ability to crochet has always been a blessing. But now, it's apparently my greatest curse. I gotta go.
No, don't say that.
Don't say what, I gotta go?
No. What you said about your crochet skills being a curse.
But it's true!
No, it's not. Listen to me, Dylan. Someday, you're going to crochet a shirt that says, "Crocheting makes me happy." And you know why? Because it will.
I wish I could believe that, but I can't. Okay, just, it hurts too much and I'm too angry.
Happy?
Yes, obviously, and at Luke, but I guess I'm maddest at me.
No. Don't blame yourself. This isn't your fault.
I know it's not my fault. It's not even your fault. It's Luke's.
No. In the grand scheme of life, it's no one's fault. Sometimes things are just meant to be, and sometimes things just aren't.
Sometimes a brother must have revenge. Revenge on his brother.
Please don't do anything you regret.
Losing you, without actually ever having you, is my only regret.
understand, but I think I'm late for the conference for people who often find themselves alone in a room full of people while wearing name tags, or CFPWOFTAIARFOPWWN for short. It's meaning on the corner of 6th and Elm.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be such a bother if I weren't tied up.
I completely understand.
No, I don't think you do. I'm tied up. Here. To the chair. On a train track.
What? Did you do this to yourself?
No. Someone did this to me.
Who would do such a thing?
Someone who thinks I know too much.
And do you? Know too much?
Apparently.
Do you want me to untie you?
Would you?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Why? Is it because you don't want to get involved?
No, that's not it.
Is it because you have a phobia for train tracks and people who are tied to them?
No. Though I am breaking out in hives.
Is it because you don't want to help someone who siphoned all of the water out of a small farming village, thus leaving that village dry and barren?
You did that?
Would that be a reason for you not helping me?
Yeah.
Then no.
Good.
If it's none of those reasons, then why won't you help me?
It's because... Oh, I can't tell you!
Sure you can!
No, I haven't told anyone before!
Well, then this is the perfect opportunity. And mind you, I'm saying that with a comforting hand on your shoulder, which I can't do right now because I'm tied up.
You know, even before you said that, I felt a comforting hand. Maybe I should tell you.
You should. And it's not because I want you to untie me before I get hit by the train, but although I have to admit that's part of it, but the real reason is because I want you to trust me.
You know, for some reason, I feel like I can. The knot they used to tie you up with is a double fisherman's knot.
And
that's it.
There has to be a story.
Oh, there's a story. A story of a little girl's failure. Do you want to hear it?
Sure, but perhaps the abridged version.
Of course. When I was but a wee child, I participated in the Kirby grandchildren's annual double fisherman's knot untying contest for all 127 of the Kirby grandchildren. My pappy on my mother's side started working with me as soon as I came out of the womb so that I could win, and he could finally be called the pappy whose granddaughter won the double fisherman's knot untying contest. He had been looking forward to this moment all of his life. The day of the contest arrived. I couldn't handle the pressure. I crumbled. I finished dead last, embarrassing the entire family, especially Pappy. I fell to the ground and started to weep. Bitter tears. I looked up and saw through my tear-streaked eyes Pappy. Oh, beloved Pappy. He was weeping too. Bitter tears caused by the demise of a childhood dream caused by me. It was as if I had taken his heart and put it in a bag and blew up that bag with a type of explosive that blows such things up. I never saw him alive after that day. He died. No. He moved away. Far away. To a place where granddaughters don't disappoint their pappies. Michigan. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I understand. Zoe.
How did you know my name? Did you read my name tag?
You're wearing a name tag?
You didn't see it. Well, then how did you know my name?
Well, how could I not know the name of my sister?
Sister? No, I'm an only child.
Yes, except for the younger sister that you do have.
But my birth left my mother barren.
Like I left that small farming village barren?
I thought you said...
Never mind. Our mother was barren until she gave birth to me. Your little sister, Becca.
I don't understand.
Of course. Mother and father sent me away when you disappointed Pappy. They couldn't bear to have another grandchild disappoint again.
If what you're saying is true, then why don't I remember you?
Because you couldn't bear the thought of disappointing Pappy and your sister, so you...
I forgot you.
Yes.
But not Pappy.
No one forgets Pappy.
That's true. Where did they send you?
To a circus. I was a clown. A sad clown who no longer had a family because of a sister who could not untie a double fisherman's knot.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
If there's any way I can make it up to you, I
You
will.
actually can!
How?
By stopping me from getting run over by this train.
But that would mean
Untying me! I know!
I can't!
It's a double fisherman's knot! I know! But do you know what? You are not the same little girl that disappointed Pappy all those years ago.
I'm not.
Well, you are, but we really don't have time to discuss it.
It doesn't matter, I can't help you!
Yes, you can! For me, your little Becca Bear, and for Pappy. I don't mean to rush you, but the train is getting closer. And by untying a double fisherman's knot, you saved your sister. What's wrong?
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy about saving your life and being able to say I can untie a double fisherman's knot, but I still have a hard time believing that you're my sister.
What do you need to believe?
Proof.
Proof? Hold up your hand. How many fingers do you see?
5. I can't believe it.
Believe it.